Let's take this.
Take that, you freak! Cat, set the flyers! That's it! Hold the line!
Whoa, we are live. What is up?
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to the Story Forge podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just move so I can get a different view this time, different view. Welcome to your two illustrious hosts on this beautiful morning in the UK. I don't know what it's always beautiful in Florida, to be fair, but it's beautiful.
Paradise is always beautiful.
This beautiful sunny day in the UK. Welcome as always to the Story Forge podcast with your two hosts, Dominic Mongezi and
Gabriel Rathwig, also known as Gay Bar.
Gay Bar. So,
what? Gay Bar.
Gay Bar. So we are two best-selling authors who tell stories most of the time live. Today, though, is a special, try not to swear, special MF day. Today
yes, sir.
We've got a new book coming out on today.
It's release day.
Didn't come out Wednesday. Came out today. Today is release day. And we're pimping up. We are trying to get up the charts of my friend's book, Mercenary Reincarnated. I can't even say that word. Reincarnated as a chef. Come on,
yes,
Dominic.
sir. Yes, sir.
Round of applause. First book by a traditional publisher, my brother. How does it feel?
Bro, it feels phenomenal.
Perfect.
Like it's I didn't think it would feel as good as it does. That's my cat. He jumping on my computer. But it's nice, man. It's a validation thing, you know?
It is a validation thing.
Yeah. It feels good.
Very much so. It just happened. See, I'm so excited. I can't even get my words out. It just happens. It just happens. It just has to happen once. Just has to happen once. Just to say, yeah, I'm good enough. I'm good enough to get my book published by a big corporation. Just to that tick. I'm glad. I'm happy. It's a weird feeling. Because I've had mine, but this is your time in the sunlight. It's a very weird feeling.
Well, speaking of that, that's what I'm going to do right now is pimp my books.
Pimp, hooray. Pimp, hooray. Let's talk about it. So, Mercenary Reincarnated as a chef. There's a lot of very chefy themes in all your books.
Right what you know.
I know, right what you know. Let's talk about it. So, characters, settings. I actually don't know anything about this book. I bought it today.
Thank you, sir.
I know nothing about this, but I don't think we've really talked about it too much. I know more about your homestead, your last book, which is amazing. Pick that up if you haven't. But yeah, tell me about this book. Is it more in keeping with your normal the hero's journey?
It is. It's actually more of like it's the hero's journey, but it's so the main character is like a mercenary assassin, right?
Okay.
Who spends his life killing people for money.
Okay.
And at the end of his life, he's dying, and he's just like glad to be dying.
Okay. And
he gets like isekai, basically rebrought to life by this goddess, but he doesn't want to. He's like, I don't want to fucking fight anymore. Oh, cussing. He doesn't want to fight anymore. So he's like, no, I don't want to do it. Let me die. And she's like, what? So it's like the antithesis. But he gets like, reborn because she promises that he doesn't have to fight. But twist, spoiler alert, he has to fight. So it's like
where does the chef cooking element come into this? Where's the culinary element come into this?
Well, he always wanted to be a restaurant owner and a chef in his previous life.
Okay.
So there's a movie. This is like this whole book is kind of an homage to like 80s and 90s and 2000s, the kids movie, like Never Ending Story kind of meets like. Do you remember the movie called The Rundown? It was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And he has to go down to South America to retrieve this mob.
Yes, yeah. With all I know him, the guy from American Pie.
Yes, sir.
So I never know the guy's name. Just the American Pie guy.
John William Scott, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that meets like Navy SEALs, like Sniper. Like, so.
Okay. That was a good. I was gonna say,
wasn't it? Wasn't it a good movie?
It was like
such a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, I missed the 90s to the two noughties movies. They were like just such good. Not everything has to be politically correct, and
they were just fun.
They were just fun movies. Like I was watching All School the other day. Just a
great movie.
Just a fun movie. Just a fun movie. Like it didn't have to. Everyone had to be political or this or that. I saw one movie, terrible movie, where the main character was talking in front of a board, and I kid you not, Gabe, the board members was a gay person, a trans person, a black person, and the main person was in a wheelchair. And I'm like, in what universe?
Hey man,
there was no white guys. I'm like, I know we're trying to change the status quo. I know we're trying to change the status quo, but come on now. Like, oh yeah, it was. And I think there was. I was gonna a little short person as well. I was like, in what? And this was like a big Fortune 500 company. I was like, yeah. So a nice. Anyway. So, so your book's like that. Okay, cool. So is his thing of actually? What's the main character's name? Actually,
what is the main character's name? Okay, dude, this is like okay. So let's be honest. I wrote this book 3 years ago, and I've written like 5 books since then. Okay, so here's the thing about the main character in this book. His name.
You should just clip that, right? What is? I don't know.
What is his name? So the name is Diamond Lou.
Okay. Ooh,
but it's
very wrestler. I like that.
Very wrestler.
90s, like heartbreaking. Yeah, love that. Diamond Lou.
Now, the thing about it is I have this play on his name, which kind of fits the whole chef thing. So when he gets transported in, spoiler alert, to the new world, this like cat monster, cat character greets him and he says Diamond Lou, but he says it with a cat like Demon Rue. Like, so it's like, you know, like a play on like cat voice and also like a play on like an Asian accent. And so his name is Demon Rue, right?
Demon Rue. Okay. All right.
Instead of Diamond Lou. And it's kind of a running gag throughout of it, Diamond Lou, Demon Rue. Okay. But the thing about it is Rue, R-O-U-X, you know what a roux is?
No.
A roux is a base of flour and butter that you warm up and mix together to thicken sauces. It's like yeah. It's like one of the basics of French cooking.
Okay.
A roux, R-O-U-X, a roux.
Okay.
And so Demon Rue is a play on those words and kind of a play back to him as a chef. And his whole power thing, like all his powers come from being a chef. Like he cooks food and the food gives you bonuses, right?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, played before. That's cool. Yeah.
Himself, the character is like very weak. So like he's like a badass mercenary assassin, but he gets reincarnated as a boy.
Weakling. Okay.
A little boy.
Cool.
So he has all this knowledge and shit, but he can't really do shit. He tries, but he's like the monsters are all badass. They all kind of it's really the other characters that kind of save the day, pretty much.
Okay.
But his cooking is what gives him power and stuff. And it's also like a fairy tale, you know. So you have like a boy who, like, it's kind of like the inner boy and the man kind of story. And so it's the boy goes through his fairy tale journey and meets his friends, then, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then the big catharsis at the end, but it's darker because it's kind of for adults, you know? So there's a lot of very adult themes and stuff with it, but it's fun. Like, so it's, I don't know. I had a really, really good time writing the story.
Cool.
And I finished book 3 a while ago and I've been polishing it for weeks and I haven't sent it to Steve and Rhett yet, but I'm at this point where I want to write this epilogue for it.
Okay.
Like the book's finished. It doesn't need the epilogue.
Okay.
But I want to give it an epilogue because I had this like thing I want to do, but I can't figure out how to do it. And if I tell you about it, it'll ruin it.
Okay, no worries.
I'll tell you off camera. Yeah. But it's a really good, like, it feels like there's a happy ending, but is it happy or is it really fucking sad?
Okay.
Like, it's like a real sad, like, the idea of the ending is like going to make you go, oh, he won, or, oh, that sucks, but, oh, like, it's like a melancholy kind of ending that, like,
ending. Okay.
And I'm really want to write it, but I don't know. I don't know if I will.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, I'm super excited. The book's great. Ralph Lister's the narrator. Super great.
You want to listen to a bit of Ralph?
I do. I do want to listen to a little bit of Ralph.
A bit of Ralph?
Let me pause this last sunset. What?
The only Ralph I know is he's in prison at the moment. I don't know if he's come out.
Is that the one you told me about? That was like the gay guy?
No. So this is Ralph. He was a children's entertainer in the UK, and he had like white hair, and he was
yeah. Was his name Ralph?
So no, you're thinking of a different one.
I'm thinking Jimmy Savile.
Yeah. The UK is filled with children's entertainers who like to, anyway, before this gets kicked off. So
bro,
this Ralph guy, about maybe 8 years ago, and he was the sweetest man. He was almost like if someone said David Attenborough has been at it with underage children. Like, what? David fucking Attenborough. So it's
remember Jared the subway guy?
I know. So
hey, remember that whole dude that just died in that unalived in that cell, and they eat the ABs with the B, and like they're all still in power with the P. Yeah. That's some crazy stuff.
Yeah, Ralph. Ralph was famous for playing a didgeridoo. And yeah, just came out. He was a bit of a wrong-un. That's all I'm saying.
A bit of a what?
Bit of a wrong-un.
A wrong-un.
A bit of a wrong-un. That's what we say. He's a bit of a wrong-un. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's play some Ralph Lister. Is this chapter 1?
All right. Let's do chapter 1.
Okay.
Chapter 1. Here we go. Ready?
Yep,
chapter 1, Ralph Lister's mercenary reincarnated as a chef. Dude, I'm so excited. This is so good. Okay, here we go.
Oh, also, explain to the audience who Ralph Lister is, if they don't know.
Ralph Lister is a prolific and amazing narrator. And he has done the entire Shogun series, which, if you're familiar, they just made a TV series about that Shogun.
Amazing series.
Re-released it because it was a series back in the day. But he's the narrator for the book. He did Steven Erickson's Gardens of the Moon, Ironbound.
Big book.
Yep. Arthur C. Clarke.
Steven
Erickson's pretty amazing. Hey, this guy. I don't know who this is, but 8.2K. Like, this is pretty solid, dude. It's so cool to see somebody like.
Did he just? Is that the Bible? Go up. Who's that?
This
King John.
King John. Runeseeker. That's J.M. Clark. He does J.M. Clark stuff. Those are pretty big.
Yeah.
Just like he does real books, like Battlefield Earth. Pretty cool, man. Pretty freaking cool. Anyway, let's listen to a little bit of Mr. Lister.
Mr. Lister.
Oh, I'm about to buy my hardcover. Here we go.
Chapter 1. The woman looked around the room, making sure there was no one else alive. After she was sure she was alone, except for the dying man who had tried to save her, she snapped her fingers, and the world went quiet. She stood up and not only spit on the dead cartel leader, but cursed and kicked the headless man with an angry passion. After a minute or two of this, she spat on him one final time, then walked over to the mostly dead man who had just saved her life. The woman was beautiful, with flawless tan skin, long, luscious jet black hair, ruby red, full, heart-shaped lips, and fierce emerald green eyes that one could fall into. She was perfectly proportioned, with a tiny waist, large bust, and peach-like bottom that gave her the quintessential Coke bottle figure that men had lusted over for eons. The fact that her ample gifts were barely covered by a dirty and torn spaghetti-strap shirt, combined with barely serviceable Daisy Dukes, just completed the image. There wasn't a man alive, or even a woman for that matter, who wouldn't find her unbelievably gorgeous, just as the cartel leader had. The truth was that her beauty was the least amazing thing about her. Her name was Azrael, and she was the angel of death. At least that was what humanity called her with its simplistic religious knowledge. In actuality, she was a goddess of death and rebirth, just as most gods and goddesses were in some way. She kneeled, then bent over Lou, looking him over like someone who had just purchased a racehorse would, as if looking to see where they were somehow cheated or what problems had been hidden. With the exception of the giant entrance hole in his stomach and the smaller exit hole in his back, the man was exactly what she had expected.
Should have been reversed.
With a wave of her hand, the wound healed as if it had never been. Lou's breathing started up again, albeit more labored than before, but he slowly opened his eyes as Azrael patiently watched and waited. After a few moments, Lou came to his senses, and the first thing he did was grasp his stomach and look down, fearing the worst. What he saw was not what he expected. That, and the lack of pain, caused him to stare down at his stomach and then around him in utter confusion. "What in the hell is going on?" Lou whispered, truly at a loss as to why he was still alive. He knew that he'd been shot, and he remembered the blood and pain as he lost consciousness. He should be dead, and he knew that. But instead, he was sitting in a pool of his own blood, but the wound that supplied said blood was closed, seemingly as if it never happened. Then the second shock of the moment hit him. "I bet you're confused as hell right now, aren't you?" A sultry yet playful voice whispered in Spanish from right behind his ear. Lou must have been feeling some kind of way, because not only had he not noticed the owner of the voice, but he jumped and yelped in surprise at the sound. "Come now, the brave mercenary assassin who just took out an entire cartel camp on his own is afraid of little old me? I expected better of you, Mr. Diamond," Azrael teased. The smile across her face was just as playful and sultry as the words themselves, if not more so when combined with her natural gifts. "So, I'm dead then? Who are you, the Grim Reaper? I thought you'd be a dude and have a lot more bone and cloth going on about you." Lou said the words deadpan and followed them up with a glower at the beautiful woman crouching at his side. He did not like being taken unawares, and he did not like being in unknown situations even more so. And right now, he was batting 1,000 in both of those categories, on top of probably being dead. He was not in a jocular or civil mood. If anything, he would say he was about to lose his shit. "Oh, good. That's more like it. I was worried you lost your mojo for a moment there," she answered, giving another smile that would cause men to kill for before turning it into a pout at Lou's lack of reaction. "Since you asked, yes, you are dead. And no, I am not the Grim Reaper. That guy is a total asshat. But if you'd rather die in the arms of a giant male skeleton, I can make that happen. I could probably get him to use his giant scythe. Is that the kind of thing that you were into?" She arched a perfectly sculpted eyebrow at Lou, but he didn't take the bait and kept his scowl as he stared back at the woman. He had to admit she was breathtaking to look at, and if he were in another situation, it might have affected him somewhat. But from his current position and what he remembered of what had just happened, he knew shit was very wrong at the moment. He should be dead. He knew that with a cold certainty. But here he was, alive, and talking with probably the most beautiful woman he'd ever seen. No, his gut told him something was extremely wrong, and Lou always followed his gut instincts. Except one time in Tijuana, and that had not ended well. Ever since then, his mantra had been to always follow his gut feelings, and since that day, he had. Right now, his gut was feeling something fierce, and it wasn't the recent bullet that tore through it. All right, two can play this game. I'm dead, and you aren't the Grim Reaper. Just some sarcastic Kim Kardashian lookalike who enjoys playing around with dead people. Heard? 10-4. He replied, just as sarcastically as the woman had suggested that he'd like to be banged by the god of death. Touché.
Good line.
At least you haven't lost your sense of humor. Let us move on to more important things, now that the witty banter is out of the way.
I think 7 minutes is a good stopping point.
Good.
It's fun, man. It's good.
Very fun.
Yeah, you did a great job. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, nice. You really good job. Yeah, nice.
We are #1 new release in Gasland Fantasy. Woo! I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this one. This is like this guy.
Oh, Legends of
Baldry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's his kind of
V.E. Schwab.
He seems to be
name.
Yep. Titus. I've seen this guy around. Seth Ring. Bing Bong coming soon. I think it drops tomorrow.
Hold on. How has he not got a cover, but he's got so many reviews?
I think maybe it's got Kindle.
Oh yeah.
And
cool.
he's just putting it out on audio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this has been out for years.
Oh fuck. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. This is Athon.
Oh, okay.
So
But
should we
go on?
Go ahead.
It looks like he's putting out the audiobook himself, though.
I don't think so. Maybe. No, Tantor.
Oh.
RB
still?
Media.
So,
Isn't RB
no, because
RB Media isn't RB Media Tantor?
Yeah, but I'm with Tantor with Junkyard Dogs. So he could have sold, maybe, I don't know.
He might have sold the audio rights to them and did the Kindle rights with Athon.
Yeah.
You know? They're probably like, hey, we'll buy it from you for like, $80,000 or whatever.
There we go. So what were we going to say before I cut you off?
So weird without music, right?
It's weird. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like I'm so used to it now. Just
when we were on the pod with them. So everybody, let's see if we. Oh, it's not out yet.
It's out. It's out already.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. The
So
writing.
let's link that in the chat.
The writing community show. Terrible, dumb. You should know this.
Terrible, dumb.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, we were on a podcast this week, talking that good shizzle, that good shiznay, and give it a watch. Me and Gabe doing what we do best, talking mad dookie on the naysayers, on the scumbags of the industry.
Yeah. We went pretty hard in the paint on that.
We did. I could see their little eyes lit up. I was like,
do you want to do?
Tell us more.
Dude, I was the same way. I was like, Dom, come on, tell him.
So then we had fun. I was surprised at how many live listeners they had and viewers. Quite a few actually. A lot of in the chat. A lot of things came up. So yeah. You're getting love.
Yes. So I'm answering everybody today. I'm online. So I streamed for like 3 hours before we got on.
Oh fuck.
So I'll probably stream again after we get done.
Okay.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we got one more. Let me answer.
So during a release, ladies and gentlemen, we normally do this. We just talk up the book. It's normally a bit more chilled because emotions are running high, and telling a story live takes a lot of emotional and intelligent bandwidth. So on days like this, like Gabe said it beautifully, like I've stolen this phrase a lot. Releasing a book is like falling in love. Falling in love very rapidly because you think, oh my god, this is gonna change my life, the world. Yes, 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 yes. And then sometimes it doesn't do that. Like, the bitch slept with my brother and father. on to the next one. And I'm just exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Just on to
I know
the next
exactly
one.
what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Broken my heart. And then we put another one out and we go again. It's probably not the best for our emotional and psyche and all the other shit. Being an author, there's probably easier things to do. But yeah, it's like falling in love every time we put out a book. And
you're right, man. Being an artist is rough, dude. And it sounds pretentious to be like, oh, I'm an artist, but we are, dude. It's rough, man. Books are art.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. And I always used to shit on people who used to say that. But then now when you're in it for a very long time, like, oh god, fucking hell. Just
anybody who's like a professional at their job or expert at their job and wants recognition for what they do, it would be upset if somebody talks smack about them. The thing is, most people won't talk smack to somebody to their face.
That's very true.
They do it online, and it's easy to incognito post and say things and blah blah. But now here's the thing: I can go use AI and I can find out everything about somebody from their username.
Scary times are coming.
It is, dude.
Times are coming, which I'm happy about, because when I first started, there was a teeter-totter moment where I could have gone down the route of a book talker, like influencer, because those guys make fucking bank. Those guys and girls make bank when they just talk about books. And 9 times out of 10, they're shitting on books and they've never written a book themselves. But again, if you look at some of the YouTube channels, they've got like 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 views, just them talking about books. And it's so easy just to talk about books. Like, and there was
easy to talk smack about somebody else's art.
Yeah. And there was a part of me was like, I wish I did that. But even now, like, I'm glad I didn't. Because it's because I still would want to be I think those people still want to be writers or be like, you know what I mean? Like the most harshest critic wishes they were their favorite musician or their favorite artist or whatever. So
why do you think every billionaire tries to buy friendships or make movies, make a book, make music, all of them? Because money doesn't buy you. It helps. Money helps, but don't buy you happiness. It helps. You buy a lot of shit, but like money doesn't buy you happiness. But being good at something and everybody knowing you're good at something, that's what the pursuit. Everybody wants that.
Not even that. I would say talent. Money can't buy talent or hard work.
No,
I know people hate Kanye West is a very decisive figure. People either love him or hate him, but they've tried to cancel that man time and time again. And every time he just sells out shows because he has generational songs that fucking people love. I saw him. Was it the LA recently that he sold out?
Kanye?
Yeah. Was it an LA?
Or Vegas?
Something like that. It, like back to back, like stadium shows. Like just I don't know what I was going that thought, but yeah, it's just
art, my guy.
Art. Yeah. Art. Fucking hell. I know. God, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just like I should write, but I can't, like, because I'm not able to focus on it.
Okay.
And like not like I mean like just today in general. And then like keep on thinking about the book and stuff. There's nothing wrong. It just is.
You're emotionally and physically drained, my friend. So
I am, dude. I am.
Just don't worry about it.
But that's part of it, man. That's part of it. It's you gotta do the thing.
You gotta do the fucking thing. Yeah.
And I'm ready to like talk smack to everybody like in the world. I'm like, let's go. You know? Let's go. Everybody, I'm here.
You've got no hate from the book yet, have you? Anyone hating?
No, I just have people hating to be haters.
Who's hating to be haters? Let's call them out right now, live on
air.
I
already did. It's over. I already won that.
Let's call them right on air.
All right, I'm just making sure everything's getting posted. It is. Everything's posting.
Yeah, start fucking talking that good shit.
What's this? Here we go. This is pretty. Okay, it's mellow. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, are you reading anything at the moment?
You know, I'm not, but I should be.
I thought you were gonna say something.
I did actually. Where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? I did download a book to read, and I forgot what it was. I guess I could just go to Kindle and look.
So God,
what are you reading?
I'm reading The 13th Witch. Because
is that a girl's book?
No, it's it sounds like a girl book. It's not. It's the premise is it's set in the UK, England, and it is first person about ex-RAF gentleman who also used to do contract killings for the underworld, and he's now tasked with finding the 13th witch.
Is this it?
Yeah, really good book.
14 of them, dude.
Is there 14?
Yeah, 1 of 14. The King's Watch.
Fucking hell!
Hey, you made an investment.
I've only started book 1, but yeah, it's really good. Can't recommend it enough.
I like this. I like all 3 of these. Oh, I don't know what Rivers of London is. I've never read that.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Sorry for Rivers of London book. I didn't like it. But yeah, great book.
All right, I'll check it out. I got it in my.
It's a man's book. It's a man's book.
I'm a man.
So I think maybe he should have titled it something different, and it would have been a bit more successful.
Right. But I bet you a lot of girls bought it and were like,
yeah. Like he's talking about banging. And he's what it is. He's a
very dude book.
He's a 38-year-old man who used to be in the RAF. What do you think it's gonna be like? And he kills people. So yeah, very, very dude book. But yeah, I would have just called it The King's Watch, and that would have been much better.
Right. And then the subtitle could have been 13th Witch or something like that.
But it's weird. So it's weird, like it's weird doing that when like that's what I was talking to you or someone else. I don't think I can ever truly go traditional because the business part of my brain doesn't switch off now. Like when we were on the podcast and they were giving us blurbs, I was like, well, that fucking blurb's terrible. Who's that? We both of us instantly just knew, no, that's wrong. Doesn't make sense. That's not selling. Yep, It just, I just realized that don't know that skill or something of just, when you both know.
We're both experts in the field, man. We've read so many books and written so many books and done so many blurbs. I mean, we're going on 10 years.
Yeah, but I didn't. You're a bit more, I say, confident in that respect than me. I never saw myself like that until we were doing that quiz, and I could tell he was getting annoyed because
he was
it was like getting all these right. It's like, yeah, this is what we do,
dude. After 20 books, going and seeing all those people, I was like, oh no, dude, I'm way better. Way better than all these people.
This is what we do. This like even that when you said
not like a better person, but like way further in my, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm a professional author.
Professional.
Yeah. It was a whole.
Even with that title, it was like 13th Witch. I was thinking like, yeah, it's a chicks. Sounds like a romantic book. It should have just been King's Watch. Like it would have fucking much better. But yeah, just little things like that, ladies and gentlemen, that you can't get without experience, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'm reading that book, really great. I was reading another book by an author that we both know that I'm not going to name. His new book came out. Didn't quite like. I think I got halfway, and it was just too slow.
The new. We can talk about it. It's okay.
All right.
I mean, it's the you said it was the one like it's like for market, right?
Yes.
Like
yes.
he didn't cuss in it, or he explains not cussing.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No, I
yeah,
get it, man.
Yeah. I don't. Have
Yeah.
you read it yet?
No, I didn't. You said
Okay.
that it wasn't very good, so I was like, I'm not reading that.
But I like him as a person. He's a great guy. But yeah, it was.
I stopped reading DCC at like book 6 or book 5 or book 4. I don't know. Probably book 4, just because it's an investment, and it like
yeah.
I get okay. So I have a thing about super long series.
You've got a big hang up about that. I know.
Yeah, well, the power fantasy gets old, man. Like you can only blow up the world so many times. Like
what
I don't know.
Terry Pratchett, this was he's done it good, and I think that's the only way you can realistically do it. If it's a shared universe, but
it's a shared universe,
which is I think,
and every story is different.
I've got a few series that I'm thinking about of just setting it in a shared world, and 3 books of this character, 3 books of that, but like, and I think, and all just interlude them. I think I might try that in the future.
That's how all my books are.
Yeah.
I have a shared, it's like a multiverse I have. Okay. Like that's why like there's always the tiger cat turns into a tiger. The names are always very similar. Like there's like consistent themes. Cool. Like it's a shared like multiverse. So you can read one of my books, be like, oh, and there's like a consistent like thing. So like so that way, because I've been going for like I write a lot of niche stuff, So like I try to curate. And I've been trying to curate an audience, and have it grow so they can read all of my stuff. It's all kind of connected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to be better at that. I need to be better. I just stick in the genre, but like
Raymond.
Then Well,
have you read any Raymond E. Feist?
I have bought his book.
I think I told you about it. But his stuff's that shared universe, and they're all kind of themes in the same thing.
I think bought one of the books.
Yeah.
One of his books.
Yeah.
One of his books. Yeah.
Like so, all of his are the same universe. It's a shared like universe. Sometimes it's in the future, sometimes in the past. It's a prequel. These people, blah 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 blah. But the problem is like, this worked really well mainstream back in the day because there just wasn't that many books. Same thing with Terry Pratchett in Discworld.
Yeah.
Like if you had him releasing books now that were not connected, seemingly until you got to the overarching story, like the Discworld, it would get lost, I think, in the sea of releases. Like, like right now, man, there's just so much stuff is out.
Yeah, you got a point.
Let's just go look at what's going on in let's go to Game.
But so this is what I don't want to get caught up. So I don't know who's watching, if anyone was watching, but I don't want to get caught up in the success trap of we've both met a lot of authors who will continue writing the same sort of books, the same series of books, and it'll be fucking book 24. And it's just
Quest
like,
Academy dropped today?
Huh?
So the Quest Academy dropped today?
Who's Quest?
No, June. That's Brian Norton's new book.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And it was just that same release. Oh, sorry, that same story being told again and again and again. For me, I know you say for you it's 3 books, but for me, like about 6 books, and I think most of my series, most of my books, they're only about 6 maximum, and that's it. But that's kind of like arc 1 and then arc 2, if you know what I mean. So they're 2 different sort of stories separately.
Right.
But yeah.
Dude, there's so many books out. It's just like, woo. I think you split up Junkyard Dogs pretty well.
Oh, cheers.
But you write in like a thick book genre.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sci-fi is like thick book, 200,000 word book.
Yeah, fake book genre. Yeah, it is.
Hey, congratulations on finishing Mercenary 3 or
Oh, thank you.
Story of Gods
Thank
3. You know, we talked about that last week, but that's awesome. And congratulations on starting the new book. That's awesome.
Yeah, I won't release the name of it yet until I got my cover. Then I'll show you the cover. All I'm gonna say is it's Shaun of the Dead meets Attack the Block meets Home Alone. It's very fun, very that Gabe knows. Normally my books are quite dark, but now they're this series anyway is very fun, light. Still with he might die, he might not die, but yeah, very fun and very light. Just for my soul and my overall well-being. Yeah, like this, the last book 3 of Destroyer of Gods, the last ending, it's gonna piss off some people because just because what I'm not gonna say
why, Dom.
It's gonna piss off some people. So yeah, sometimes the good guys don't always win. Sometimes the good guys don't always win, my friend. That's just life.
That is just true.
That is just life. Yeah, that is just life. But yeah, give that that book a read. I think you'll like it. He's just like a grouchy old man. Yeah, I think you'll like that book.
Yeah, I picked it up. I put it on the thing.
Yeah, I think you'll like that book. Yeah.
Man,
what's up?
Nothing. I'm just so tired, bro. I'm just
I can see you're just
I've been up all day. I didn't sleep good last night. Blah 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 blah. And you want to hear something horrible?
Go on.
So I was out. I play basketball, right? For exercise, to go play basketball. The other day, I was out shooting around, and some 15-year-old kid came up and asked if he could shoot with me and play. I was like, yeah. So of course, I couldn't let him be better than me. So I ran and did all the things to beat him at everything. And then like he left, and I went home. And I got home, I was like exhausted, like legs hurt, tired. I was like, oh my god.
Yes,
this little kid, man. I was like, and
this little kid's probably got home like nothing's happened.
Oh, he's probably like, bro, rough, man. 44 is no joke.
Were you playing one-on-one with him, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I whooped him.
Okay.
But like, I had to whoop him. Like, I had to make sure like he knew that like I was way better than him. Because I'm like, yeah, you're a little kid. But I was like, hey man, this isn't personal, but you're a little kid. I'm a grown-ass man.
But he wasn't talking his shit, was he? He didn't come with any.
No, he was a cool kid.
Yeah.
But he was like, oh, I play AAU. I'm like, okay, buddy, you're 5'6". This isn't gonna go well for you.
Oh shit. All right, fair. Okay.
So, but I was like trying to show him things and stuff and blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, bud. But yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good time. It was good practice from like, oh, my son, you know.
It'd be good.
My son.
Yes.
It's like
my
saying
son.
Cool. My son. My son. Let's trying to think of something interesting to do that's not storytelling right now.
It's fine, my bro. It's fine. I could tell the what's gonna
juices.
Say? The juices. You're just like I can tell the juices. Oh, what are you? I'm always trying to keep it movie or story themed. Are you watching anything at the moment?
No. Oh, this just came out yesterday. Oh, the 22nd. This is Athon.
What's that?
Here.
See.
Let me move us. Knights Apocalyptica. So that just came out last week.
Don't know the guy.
I'm interested in this because I'm down to read a mecha. This is part 3.
How's it doing? How's 1 doing first?
Well, it looks pretty good.
When did 1 come out though?
May 2024. So it took them a while to get these out. But it's sitting at about 20K.
Well, you know that
23K.
Story. What's he called? Zach? Is he called Zach?
Zach Sky.
Zach, that's a douchey name. Sorry, that didn't mean to come. Sorry, Zach.
There we go.
Sorry. That didn't mean to come out. That didn't just Zach Sky. It's like if I call myself Ramrod or something. Sorry, Zach.
Let's go see his author profile while you're hating on him. Watch him be like a paraplegic or some shit.
Still, I don't give a fuck.
Such a hater. That's awesome. Oh crap! Look,
I can't even find in the book.
That's the, it's probably a nice dude.
Hold on, Zach Sky. He's probably.
He's probably a nice dude. He's such a hater. I'm gonna add it to the library. I'm gonna read your book, Zach Sky. I don't think there's anything wrong with your name. Here, I gotta return some of these. Oh, this I downloaded Dragonborn. I thought I might read that.
Okay.
I downloaded Seth's book, Body Refinement. Didn't read that. Okay. These are my books. I didn't read them.
Oh, are you in KDP?
Yeah, I'm in KDP.
I see. Now,
Crafter don't like that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
didn't read that.
You can see the real who supports artists. I always fucking buy books. I buy.
What are you talking about? Look. If this book's good, I'll buy it.
Oh, fair.
If this book is garbage, I'm not gonna buy it.
I thought you just okay.
But I'll read it on KDP and give him some money.
All right, fair.
If it's not good though, I'm not gonna keep going.
Right. I'm gonna
but I'm not gonna hate on his name either.
Zach Sky, I'm getting a free sample. I'm gonna see what you're about. 693 pages. That's a big book, Zachary.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Big boy, Zachary.
693.
Yeah. Saying that I've not. There is no good mech books out. Larry Correa has one, which I've not read yet. Yes. He. Shit. Let me restart. Larry Correa has a podcast called Artist Dojo or something.
Yeah. Is it American Paladin?
No.
This just came out.
No, it's old. Is it?
Oh, there's some kind of Kickstarter he's doing.
So hold on. These
are good. Did you read these Hard Magics? I like those by him. The Grimoire. Those are cool.
Yeah, I bought I bought number 1 and 2. He signed them for me. When he was
good.
When he was in Vegas. Where go down? I can't. So anyway, Larry and Larry's co-hosts on their podcast, they wrote a book together, and it's a mech book. You might have to go into his author bio and have a look.
Servants of War.
There you go, Servants of War. Yeah, which I've not read that. But what I was saying, I've not read a good mech book in a little while because I've got a series in mind which I want to write, which are kind of like mechs.
Me too. I read this series, Wolfhounds, I think it is.
Okay.
I want to add this to my.
Yeah, that. So yeah, I've got that.
This is. Can I bookmark this? How do you bookmark this?
Show what's Wolfhounds? Show me Wolfhounds.
I think it's Wolfhounds series. Yeah, John Van Stry. Ooh, and okay. These are fun, man. I got the first. I got up until book 3. No, I'm telling you, there's 5. At 3, like by 3, I get kind of bored, man.
Wolfhounds.
Like your story, like 3 is like, I don't know. This one has 6.
What's the story called?
Standalone Wolfhounds.
Standalone Wolfhounds. All right, Standalone Wolfhounds.
Yeah. John Van Stry. I like John Van Stry. I've read quite a lot of his things. He's fun. Okay. He's a fun read. He has a lot of solid fun books. He's like a quick military sci-fi kind of, he's fun. I like his stuff. But yeah,
book's not coming up. Oh, there you go. Okay. John Van
Stry.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a sample and see what you say, Mr. John.
You frozen, son.
Am I frozen? I'm moving. I'm frozen. Can you still hear me?
I hear you. There you are. Hey, what's up?
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the last good Met book. It was a Warhammer 40k book, but because I'm not in the lore of Warhammer 40k, a lot of the terminology goes over my fucking head.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. The Messenger. Oh, J.N. Chaney. I don't dislike J.N. Chaney, but like, I haven't found any of his books that I've read that I've liked yet. Like, I don't hate him, but I can never get into him.
I'll tell you something off stream. Actually,
it's a girl.
We'll discuss off stream. We'll discuss off stream.
Yeah.
He dominates that genre, though. He does dominate that genre, but a
lot of space fiction stuff, but
yeah, he does dominate that genre.
There's a couple I can't get into. Him and there's another dude that's always in everything I can't get into.
Okay.
I try, but I think I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, cool.
But we'll still talk about it. We'll still talk about it.
We'll still talk about it. Yeah. We'll still talk about it.
Let's look at your books.
John.
Destroy of Gods 2, 8T. Destroy of Gods 1. Junkyard Dogs. Aware the Dog. Echoes of the Lone Wolf. Space Outlaw. Savior, Space Outlaw 6. Space Elemental. A Dog is Born. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Stranded.
Yeah, I don't know why either. Oh, shit.
Good books, my boy. Good books, my boy.
Thank you.
Oh.
What's up?
Get a You Beauty sculpt neck in there, huh?
Yeah, fair. Yeah, so as we are coming to a close, I want you to one more time pimp the shit out of these books. Gabe has put his soul and his heart and his blood and his sweat and tears into
tears.
I
like how you say it. It makes me feel good when I hear your accent. Tears.
Into mercenary reincarnated as a chef. Yeah, it's alive. It's number one in new releases. Do you say it's number one in audiobook as well?
Just number one in audiobooks.
Number one in audiobooks.
Yeah, but it won't. We won't see what it's like on Kindle until like tomorrow, or the next day.
Until tomorrow, the next day. So next time we come on, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have so much more. I was going to say gossip, more info for you regards.
Oh yes, book. Yes.
We'll see. It's
doing great. I'm super excited. I've been talking about it all day long. Here we go.
All day.
But it's a good, fun, exciting, amazing book, and I'm super proud of it. And it's narrated by an amazing narrator, Ralph Lister, and I couldn't be more proud. Man.
I'm so happy for you. Yeah, we will see. It will surely climb the ranks and keep on climbing.
100%.
Yeah, can keep on climbing. What? Actually, we'll talk. I was going to say, what's the next book in your thing for you? Have you already written? Are you planning something? Or
I started a new book, Hack of All Trades, but I think I might write the next From Chef to Crafter to Conqueror.
Okay.
What I've been doing lately, I've been able to write just because I've been doing so much stuff. But I'm going through my back catalog and re-editing and fixing everything.
Fuck.
Yeah, and it's just like, hey, busy work. And then I'm just trying to get all my metadata worked out. I'm trying to get everything to look more professional. I'm really doing all my cup. I'm just trying to get everything to be more, it's trying to be like I'm a professional in this field. I make good living at it. I need to start looking the part. So
makes sense.
It's all the cleanup work. And I've been using a lot of AI to help me do that, making sure my metadata matches, make sure that things are connected and sound good. So So
you've been loving Claude, yeah?
Bro, it helps so much. It gives you just like, yes, ask the questions, and then you see what do I need to do? Okay, and then you go do those, and it's like step by step.
Okay.
And I think it works really well. I don't give up like my creativity. I don't let it write for me or anything like that. But I do. I'm like, hey, what are these other people doing? Find the top 10 best authors. What are they doing? What do their stuff sound like? What do their covers look like? What do their blurbs look like? What are their, like how are they engaging on social media? Like I ask it all these things. I'm like, okay, what about this? What about this? It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I've heard issues regards to really lack of credits. Has that happened?
Yeah, that happens.
So,
but I pay $100 a month.
Woo!
I don't run out of credits.
So is that you've got to pay $100 a month to not run out of credits?
There's like a $20 a month, and there's like a free model, but the $100 a month one is like solid.
Okay.
And I pay $50 a month for Super Grok.
God damn.
So Super Grok generates images and video. Claude doesn't do that, but Claude can tell you how, give you good prompts, you know, and then you can tell you what you. I mean, it's a thing, man. If people are so hating on AI, but like I can't afford to pay a copy editor, a social media manager, an artist do all this work to just to run with my ideas and give me an example. Like the amount of stuff I am able to do with it is crazy.
It's just a virtual assistant. It's just a VA at the end of the day. It's just a VA.
No, it's a virtual assistant with everything.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Just people see it like that. Yeah.
Hey, I need advice on website design. I need advice on this. On this. How do I do this? Okay, how do I do this? Hey, I want to make a game. Sure, here's how we do it. Like, there's a million things you can do with it. Like, it works.
Yeah, the only thing I'm paying for a person is my covers. I don't pay for an editor. I use Grammarly.
Yeah,
and
Grammarly.
Pro Writing Aid, and then my friend Zoe reads through the stuff to see who's good for grammar and everything, because I'm dyslexic as fuck. But yeah, apart from that, I'm gonna migrate to ChatGPT maybe this weekend and go over to Claude, and have a go. And you can, my friend Cara was saying to me, you can import your history from ChatGPT into Claude, Claude as well. So yeah, I'll be doing that. But yeah,
it's worth it, dude. It's good. I think I'm gonna create a publishing house with it, just for myself.
Just for yourself, yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna have it all connected to all the things. You know, dude, it's a really, really useful tool, and anybody not using it's gonna be left behind. 6 months from now, people not using it, they're gonna be not part of it. They're just not gonna be a part. They're not gonna be around. There's going to be too much chaff, and they're not going to be around anymore.
I know. It's coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. But enough doom and gloom. Let us end on a high note. This mercenary reincarnated as a chef is out now. You can get it in paperback. You can get it in ebook. You can get it in audios for your ear holes. You can get it anywhere that sells books. Listen, because I had this, I didn't realize. If you like to go to a bookstore instead of going to Amazon, just pop into the bookstore and say, "Hey, can I get the new Gabriel Rafrick book?" And they'll order it for you, because it's published by a publisher. That's one of the good things we've been traditionally published. If you go to your library, it will be there also. If you go to Barnes & Noble, anywhere, just go in, say this gentleman's name, Gabriel Rafrick, and they can order it for you.
Pretty awesome, dude.
Pretty awesome. That is one thing I will give for publishing with a publisher, that you get into every nook and cranny that self-publishing doesn't allow you to be, without putting in all the extra work that me or you don't have the time to, if we're honest. But yeah, pretty motherfucking awesome.
I like the cover a lot, man. I think he did a great job.
Yeah, did a great job. Yeah, did amazing job. Yeah. Do you know what the cover 2 is going to be?
I gave him my pitch, and he was like, "That's way too much." No, then we refined it.
Okay.
And it's good. It's going to be really good. I think it's a dragon breaking into a dome, looking down, and the main character looking up from his point of view. It's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, it's going to look it's solid. It's going to look solid.
It's going to look solid. Okay, all right, fair. Well, I know you're tired. Ladies and gentlemen, this one has been a bit low and a bit chill. You're just chilling with friends today. You're just
chilling with friends.
Just chilling with friends.
What do you got? The pitch to talk about. What do you got, son?
I am book 3 for Destroyers of Gods. Is coming out sometime maybe in July or summer. That is done and dusted. Editing should be done this week, and then over to A4 probably sometime this month.
Nice.
and then I'm writing a new series. Like I said, Shaun of the Dead mixed with Attack the Block mixed with Home Alone. It is a defense book, a tower defense, but not really a tower defense. It's my own take. I'm trying to be more of an artist and less of mercenary. Mercenary when it comes to art. I miss just being an artist. And this is the reason I was asking Gabe, what is he watching or reading? Because for the last year, I've only been reading in a certain genre, the RPG genre, just to fucking, just be in it. I was getting sick of reading. I was like, why am I? Because I turned it into a job, and I've turned this into a job. So the rest of the year is just me being an artist. And
hell yeah,
enjoying life.
Hell yeah, son.
Life, yeah. So yes, probably in a couple of weeks we'll have a new cover to show you good folks. But apart from that, I'm just writing and enjoying life. That's me. Good, but as always, buy Gabe's book, like and subscribe. Don't be a dick. And I think that's it. But
that's it, everybody. Same thing that Dom said. Thank you so much for watching. We are out of here. Thank you for watching Story Forge episode 50. No stories told except for the truth. And we are out. I don't even know what the fuck that meant.
It's so tired. We're out. Everybody
have a good one. Thank you so much for watching the Story Forge.
Bye.